Everyone, welcome back. Alright, so, decided it will take us, I'm guessing around 6 turns for these guys to take out all this stuff down here, the stone mine, and reinforce this sort of main area of conflict up here. About 5 turns for these guys to start kicking it up. I think 10 turns was pushing it a bit much. Obviously the sieges, especially against the dwarf capital here, they're going to take a long time, so I'll push it back to 15 turns to be safe. That's when we're going to take out the dwarves. I'm going to say, you know, quick props to Creative Assembly here. They've actually done really well with this game in terms of DLC and content, because a lot of people were flaming them for their day one DLC of the Chaos units, and you know, you needed to have the season pass and all that, which is debatable. I mean, whether they should have been in the game from the start, you know, that's a whole nother discussion. But they've been putting out a bunch of, you know, free stuff. You know, it's only small changes, obviously, but I'm surprised about how much they did. Yeah, just quick little props to them. Well done. I think they've kept the general community pretty happy. One thing that I just noticed just then is Goblin Workshop. I completely forgot about this, to be honest. This is something. Yeah, I remember this would definitely help a lot with stuff. We're gonna do more damage with our missile units, which is actually really good, because I was looking at when we're recruiting, looking at these archers here. The difference for missile damage is only 5. Oh, yeah, 5. It doesn't seem like that much, but 5, you know, when the totals are 16 and 21, that's actually a pretty significant amount. You know, that's a quarter extra damage, 25% extra damage. That's pretty good. I'm happy with that. We're gonna start off really quick, easy battle here. I'm gonna automate it. Do I want to? A lot of cover. We're pretty heavily favored to win this. We've got 2 massive armies. We can automate this. It's a nice big battle. It would have been cool to fight, but battles do generally take a long time, and I kind of want to do a bit of work here. Like, you know, start pushing through and getting these armies working. We're gonna occupy this, just to making sure we keep pressing through, get these settlements for ourselves. You have leveled up. You are a wizard, or great shaman, so we'll get you evasion. And then Dragonhorn Mines, we will get this. I know it's spending a bit of money, but it's just to make sure that we're safe. They are out of moves because obviously it takes some to take this settlement. They're still sieging back Var here, even though I told them to move to Dock Kuraz. I don't know exactly what's happening there, but oh well, I guess. These are going to take a long time to replenish anyway, so I'm not too concerned about getting extra units in there and trying to rush out the recruitment queues, because these guys are going to take a while to repair. I'm going to actually build up this army just enough to provide that extra bit of garrison, just in case the dwarves do come back with a strong army. I'm tempted to try and make like a sort of much more, not poke orientated, but oh, it's actually going to take ages because they're in the same region. I did not realize that, but I do now. How far away is the next settlement? Black Crag Ironhide. Could run down to here maybe. Then it wouldn't take as long. I think I will do that. I'm gonna march him down to here. So it doesn't mean that we'll have people protecting Iron Rock, which it's not great. We could raid towards Iron Rock just so they can. No, never mind. And we can't stop raiding now. Ambush. Well, that was a terrible, terrible mistake. But well, yeah, that was really wasn't smart. Population here, 7 turns until Iron Rock grows. That's good because we wanted to build something here a very long time ago. We needed tier 4. Was it? I think it was to get the Arachnox spiders. Because I haven't seen the dwarves use any Slayer units, so that would be really good. Also to get the better catapults. Nock Shaman. That would be good to recruit, getting the sort of hero units and agents out there. Better cav, just better units in general. How much better are these guys? Black Orcs. The way I can compare them more easily. I don't know, I just assuming they're a lot stronger, as you know, kind of expected. But yeah, getting these Arachnarok spiders, that could be really good. They'll be expensive, but hopefully by the time we even get to them, we would have wiped out the dwarves and secured ourselves a lot more money. Right, so we do have money to spend. Don't know exactly what to spend it on. Public order around here is fine. So I'm just gonna get... Oh, we can't even get that. With the obedience. Well, the obedience around here is fine. That doesn't help with it. I just want to make sure all our regions are secure. So that no rebels come up from behind and, you know, cause a nuisance for us to, you know, have to fight back and get to. Black Crag and all this around here, there. Thing isn't doing great. We do have this here. We can build another one. We can get rid of this growth building. The 20% growth. How much of a difference is that making? I've got a building browser. So we can look at it here. We can try and estimate this. So how much is giving us 20%? Or just giving us 20? Raiding armies is actually screwing it over now, but yeah, we figured that was a pretty big mistake. We can see here how much is plus 20 growth. So we can actually get rid of it, and it'll still grow in the same amount of time. So, it might take a turn off, but that's fine. I mean, we're not in any particular rush to get it. I would much rather get a something else to help with public order around here, because we are about to get a rebellion, and these two armies I don't feel are strong enough to take down the rebellion, especially if they spawn, you know, maybe towards Karak, where it's going to take a turn or two to get there, and then by that time the army would have built up, etc., and more problems. Strong enough to take these guys on yet? Yeah, it's strong enough, let's do it. I'm going to fight this one, because it's going to be close, and I really, after that last battle, I really just want to have a good hero and or mage on my side, because it's painful not having them. I think they need to be nerfed a bit, the lords. I understand, obviously, you know. I just realized their enemy's name was Humper Pig Kisser. Fantastic. It's poetry, honestly. But yeah, the lords do feel exceptionally strong. It might just be the dwarves because, you know, obviously dwarves are quite tanky. But they're exceptionally strong. They take so much punishment. Could just be that my units are weak. I don't know how I feel about them. They weren't too prominent in my Empire campaign from memory. It's been a while, but they didn't seem to be like super strong then. Obviously the wizards were really good in that, but that's a strength of the Empire, that they've got a pretty diverse and strong range of wizards. This cavalry is so beat up. I don't really want to use them for combat, so we're going to keep them around here just to protect the cavalry. We're going to have all our melee units just sit here. Put up around there. We'll get our archers set up. Yeah, we're just going to nuke these guys down. Got significantly stronger armies and squads, so that's an issue, but I think if we could just sort of keep nuking them down, we'll be okay. Have to refamiliarize myself with the spells. So that's good when we're attacking. This is good for later on. I don't know the range on it though. Oh, there you go, you can see it. So actually it's got a really good range. I'm gonna use it basically straight away. The longer I've got to slow them down and, you know, hit them with artillery fire and whatnot, the better off I'll be. Let's fire this at the... Oh, that's the later? Ah, yeah, I'll fire it at him. Probably would be better against the trolls, but it's fine. We're going to actually move him because you can't see over the hill there. Archers range, yeah, they're getting into range now. We have all our archers fire on theirs. They don't kill us before we try and do anything to them. Is this just going to go straight into the ground? It looks like he is trying to get vision, so that's fine. Yeah, archers... Maybe this wasn't such a good idea to attack them, but it's a bit too late now to go back on that, so we're going for it. Really wish you'd fire that missile off. There we go. He missed, it seemed. It looked like he missed. Archers, we'll set them to skirmish mode. I'm worried about charging this cavalry, and I honestly am. Let's get you in here. Let's charge in there. Take down their leader. Wizard. Do this, that's recharge. Making sure they're still nice and slow. Save the wizard. Ah, he's fine. Now that my lord's in there, yeah. He's terrified. Yeah, what's his name again? I already forgotten. Grimgor, he's a terrifying man. He really is. Archers seem to be doing well. Oh, the leader's still there. That guy must have just been a legendary, not a legendary lord, just a hero of some kind. I didn't prioritize my things to fight anything, my artillery to fight anything in particular. Something I should have done, but get melee attack set up there. Charge at him. Archers are exposed now. Make sure to keep firing on them. Yeah, although just coming in now. Just the sheer amount of them should be enough to break them. The Lord is about to break. Vigor is just speed, isn't it? Oh, it's like stamina, I guess, but still. Grimgor's gonna deal with the trolls because he can. It's legendary lords. Though, good if he broke their legendary lord. But I'll pull our infantry back, making sure none of them break. Even my artillery is a bit close here. Oh, right. No, Grimgor, no, you stay fighting in there, buddy. Everyone else needs to run. There we go. Pretty easy. Will these guys come back? Probably. So let's chase them down a bit. Yeah, I don't want to particularly fight anything because I'm worried about hitting my own stuff, but we'll do just a teensy bit of chasing here. That's good enough. I can't be bothered doing too much of it. Yeah, I kind of expected that to be an easy enough battle because of Grimgor and whatnot, but I imagine our artillery and our archers did a lot of good work there, and just general swarming. The casualties were actually really low in that. I suppose, 100 out of 200, it's 50%, it's still a lot of men dead, but percentages are very deceiving as opposed to actual numbers. I severely underestimated how painful it would be to talk for 20 minutes or so straight when you're recovering from a cold or whatever it was. Now, I was, like, shocked up on meditation. I had to take, what was it, 3 pills? 3 pills? Yeah, 3 pills and, like, 2, like, I guess, sippy cups of medicine. That was fun, because down here in Australia, we're warming up and it's getting into hay fever season, and I get horrendous hay fever. Maybe if if I'm keeping up the recordings in the next couple of months, there'll be solid pauses where I've got to sneeze 6 times in a row because fuck me. I can't really complain. I don't want to be the guy like, well, there's children starving in Africa. I mean, yes there are, but this is getting severely off topic and I'm gonna make a fool out of myself here. So yep, be thankful, yada yada. All that. I think, is Thanksgiving coming up in America? I don't know, I'm not familiar with that holiday at all. Because isn't it around, like, Halloween? We do want to replenish these guys. They're not going to be fighting anytime soon, so the quicker they replenish the, I knew I should have chased them. Alright, I'm going to see if I can quickly chase them down and just auto-resolve the battle. There we go. We would have, like, lost nothing from that. And then get another chance to replenish units. Yeah. Captives. Okay. He's got the armor of Gork. Fantastic. More armor. Charge bonus, which is pretty sweet. I'm happy with that. And what were we getting from? I believe we were heading towards lightning strike. Now, I'm not too sure about this. I've got to look it up after I finish this recording. But it says the option to carry out lightning strike battle will appear in the pre-battle panel, enabling prevents reinforcements from joining the battle. I don't know if that includes your reinforcements as well. Because if it just denies the enemy reinforcements, then that skill is like goddamn amazing. But if it is my reinforcements as well, I'd much prefer to have the numbers. But for now, I don't know for sure, so yeah. I would have liked to go down the sort of morale tree and help my army, but I suppose this army is just very heavily dependent on spells and Grimgor just to sort of carry them. So yeah, that's that. We'll get Raider, it's more income, can't hurt, and we are going to set him to not raiding camp, ambush. Yeah, just to replenish more. We could actually, you know what, we can move him back into Crooked Fang Fort. He should replenish twice as fast. Yeah, 5 turns until fully replenished. Crooked Fang Fort is beat up, that's fine. You do need more units. With 7 turns to replenish, let's get more artillery. I love artillery. Maybe we want trolls? That would be good for breaking up the dwarves, but they do have poor leadership, so I'm worried about them just breaking, then that affects the rest of our units. Can I bring this up quickly? I want to have a look at what those pictures are on the left, but you can't keep it active unless you've got it down here, but yeah, you can't keep it active unless you're hovering over, which is kind of annoying. I wish they would change that to a small UI thing, but not the end of the world. 88 leadership, how does that compare to... Yeah, that's horrendous actually. Let's just go for the artillery. I think artillery is a safe bet in this. So we'll get that by the time they're replenished, so that's all sorted. Okay. I think we end the turn there. We do have a bit of money to spend, but I'd rather save it to use it for recruitment. Yeah, I'd much rather save it for recruitment. We're going to be raiding around here for 2 turns, which is unfortunate, but it's my fault. Okay, looks like he did move on to Doc Karaz, and he did take it over, which is good. That was sort of the plan all along. Raiding, yes, Marine area. Ah, we finished that tech. Now that missile damage plus 10%, awesome. I'm really happy with that. Oh my, I gotta take a drink here. Oh, okay. Recording's almost done. And you, march. Let's put you onto ambush and start recruiting. Ah, damn! The local recruiting around here is trash. Well, I guess we can raid just so we can get the global recruitment, but that's not ideal. We're already raiding in our own territory, so let's just. Why can't we move? Oh, I think we've got to move like a smidget. There we go. Raiding camp, and well, now we've got the local recruitment anyway, so yeah, that's my brain's a bit muddled here, as you can see. For these guys, I don't know how I feel about the spider rider archers and all that. And I don't know how strong those poison attacks are. I'm going to use these spider riders here for cavalry. I'm curious to try them out. If they're not amazing, then oh well. I'm curious to see. So you'll take 4 turns. Okay, so global and local is different even in the same one. That's good to know. 4 cavalry units, that's my general amount that I like to go for. There's going to be strong cavalry, so I guess we have another good... Oh, no, actually, that's going to be too much. I'm going to do 1 for him there, in the global thing. Get these guys. How many do we want? What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think 8 is a good solid number. And then we can have... Maybe... We'll go up to 10, I'd say. So that's going to take, you know, a while, but I can manage. Right. I think I'll end the video there, because if I do too much more, Like, I'm worried we'll have too much time. We'll go too much over 20 minutes. I'll just get this settlement as well. If I can reach it. There we go. I'm an idiot. Okay. Okay, so don't build that unit. Minor ordering mess up there, but that's fine. Colonize. It's not going to be great. Provincial instability. It's okay. Equins is going to be trashed here for a while. But that's okay. Okay, I'll end the video there. Oh, tech. That's one thing I want to get. Ammunition's good. It's not amazing. Sorry. Because, like, it's good because we can just keep firing in there, keep cutting out dwarves, which is good. That's, you know, been a big game plan for us. I suppose we've got to go down this way anyway. Yeah, guess we get it. One thing, reload time for artillery, I really like that, that's cool. Doom divers. So I did want to go down here, like reload time for bow units, make sure our range units are super strong. But I don't know how, you know, effective that will be in the long run. I feel like I should balance it out and make sure all our units are strong. I don't know, that's something I'll have to think about some other time. But yeah, end the video there. Made a bit of progress. I think it went better than the last video. Not the last video, the last recording session, so 2 videos ago. And yeah. Okay, that's something I'll sort of next time. Alright, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.